Welcome to Fragrance Wheel, your number one channel for fragrance, fashion, and food. Welcome back to another edition of Fragrance Wheel, where we talk about fragrance, fashion, and food. Today, we're going to talk about fragrances. And I want to talk about those fragrances. I have 5 of them that time seems to have forgotten. A lot of fragrance collectors and reviewers always love these fragrances. But now, nobody seems to talk about it. But guess what? I know new fragrances that smell just like them. So why not go with the original? Okay, before we start, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the bell now, because that way you'll make sure you get any other productions that I come up with. And that's it. Hold on to your horses. We're going to talk about 5 forgotten fragrances. Here we go. Number 1, from the house of BDK, and it is Smoking Rouge. Smoking Rouge. Look, I had that a long time. Get some good juice. No reformulation here. So this fragrance has certain accords. Vanilla, it is sweet, it's powdery, it gives you an ambery nuance in there, like that note rather. It's musky, and it's give you a cherry base. Look at it, it's cherry. So some of the notes are cherry. It is cherry, and it is black vanilla with tonka bean. They give you a sweetness. And then you have heliotrope is where that powder come from. Then you have musky accords, musky notes rather, come from that cashmere wood and musk itself. Then you have labdanum, which give you the ambery accord, along with a leather. It has a little touch of leather in here. And then of course the smoking supposed to be the black pepper, but I would say it smells more not like smoke to me. It smells more like resins and balsams and stuff like that. Spicy. It smells spicy to me rather than smoky. Okay, so that being said, this is a fizzy. I gotta spray it. Very, very nice. Very nice. It's got a fizzy, cherry, vanilla, soda when you first spray it, with a spicy nuances, like I stated just a while ago, from that pink pepper. Now this is not a clubbing. Because of that pink pepper, this is not a clubbing. This is not low end. I'll say below 30, age 30, and it is unisex, age 30 for men and women. Also is, if you can pull it off younger than 30, you got to be mature. You got to go to a mature place. You can't go to the club, because this pink pepper will run everybody out of there. Trust me. Once you get going, once you get going. Okay, and also, once it dry down though, it's like a sweet cherry tobacco. It's a person with like sweet cherry tobacco while they driving in a new car with those brand new leather seats. You smell just whiffs of that leather with that sweet cherry tobacco, and it smells awesome. Like I said, it's not high end, but it's not high end, but it's not low end either. So it's somewhere in the middle, casual to semi-casual, not clubbing, not a black tie affair. Okay, and I'll tell you what, it is cozy and it is sophisticated. From the house of BDK, this is Smoking Rouge. Smoking, baby. Love it. Your next one, our number 2, for those forgotten fragrances, is from the house Mandarina Duck. This is Black Extreme. Mandarina Duck, Black Extreme. Everybody wanted this. Oh, you couldn't get it for the regular price that it was actually probably should have went for, but everybody wanted this, and then they got it, and oh my goodness, I just gotta spray it. Give myself some memories. Memories. That's good. It's still good. It is still good. Trust me. Okay, let's get on with it. Of course, in here is like vanilla, citrus. You got some citrus up top. You smell that right now. It smells so good. It's definitely woody. It has woods in it. It's sweet. White florals. I smell that, and a tidbit of warm spice. So it has some spice in here. Not harsh. Not like that first one, BDK. This one is real smooth operating. And it has notes. It has bergamot, citrus. That's where you get the citrus from. Then you got the tonka. Then you have your orange blossoms along with that tear flower. That's where you get the white florals from. Then you have vanilla. That tonka bean accentuates that vanilla. Make it nice and sweet. Sure do. Then you have cedar and sandalwood. That's the woody aspect of it. So I would say this is moderately citrus, like I started out when you first start out, and it has a vanillic opening also. So that citrus and vanilla is combined right out the gate, and you can smell it. It smells great. Then it has a quick transition. I say about 10 minutes. Give it like 10 minutes. It has a quick transition to that orange blossom mixing with that cedar and sandalwood. Yes, it's smooth. That sandalwood just makes it smooth. That's a smooth wood. It's smooth, nice, love it. So, some people, like I said, some people would say that the thrill is gone, but not for me. Not for me. I'll say it still has good longevity. It also has decent sillage, so you can smell me. And I'm gonna have a nice little bubble around me. You can smell me. And it's not a body fragrance. It's not a body scent. So it has a bubble around you. You get in my bubble, okay? You smell what I smell. So I still have not forgotten, and I pull off the shelf every once in a while from the house of Mandarina Duck. And this is Black Extreme. Yeah, get yourself some. Get yourself some. Okay, number 3 of those fragrances that are seemingly forgotten. This one is from the January Scent Project, and it is called Burvuvu. Burvuvu. This, I ain't gonna even get into it. Let me spray it. I ain't spraying too much of it. It's strong. It is strong. And I'll tell you why. Let me breathe. Okay. This has accords, woody accords, aromatic, fresh, spicy accords, rosy, earthy, leathery, musky. If you don't know when this is to be used, I'm going to tell you in just a minute. The notes that I pick up is cedar, Texas cedar. It has 2 types of cedar, Texas cedar and white cedar. It also has Moroccan rose, that dry, arid rose, desert kind of type of rose, harsh, earthy. And also it has amber and patchouli, which are earthy. Then it has some sweetness from the honey. Castoreum gives it that leather nuance I was talking about, that accord. And also the musk. It gives that musket. Yeah, so this is when you own an estate or you own a castle or something like that and you wear this, you're the king or the queen. And I'm gonna tell you, it's exotic, it's exquisite. It requires a refined nose like a reviewer such as myself and even a collector. I'm not a collector, okay? All right. It's well balanced. It's a forward-leaning cedar-based fragrance. And once you get that blast of cedar, then you have that leather, earthy accords coming behind that, along with the amber, the rose, and the honey. And I'm gonna tell you this makes a statement. This will make a statement. Before you even step foot in where you're going, it'll beat you there. And when you leave, it'll stay behind and cover your six. It'll cover your backside. I'm gonna tell you, this is strong. You don't need very much of it. You can put it on a shirt like this. Don't put it on white. Do not put it on white, because this color is, if you see this ball, this color is authentic. It will stain. But I'm gonna tell you like this. It's made for late autumn, kind of around November, okay? November, December, going into your winter months, okay? So you probably can only wear this about 4 solid months out of a year, maybe 5 if you count November, December, January, February, March, that kind of stuff. So after that, you gotta take this off. I'm telling you, this is quite a unique fragrance, and I love it, and I'm never gonna forget it. But most people have. This is from the house of the January Scent Project, and it is Burvuvu. All right, number 4 fragrance is from the house of Kilian, and it is Rolling in Love. My. All right, now this fragrance right here has like a vanillic accord, and it's kind of like a lot of almond and a lot of florals. It's musky, and it's definitely sweet, but not too sweet. So I gotta spray it. I ain't gonna spray too much of it. I'll tell you why in a minute. Oh my, yes. And some of the notes is almond milk, is ambrette, which gives it that musky accord. Then you have the florals, a lot of them. And it is unisex, but it does lean both masculine. Well, it leans toward feminine, the females more so. And this is why it has iris. The florals is iris, tuberose, peony, freesia, and heliotrope. So it's got 5 different florals in. However, it does have vanilla, and then it's anchored by musk and lactone, which is still milk. Lactone is milk accord. So what I'm saying is that most of these notes are female leaning towards the female. So, but you have to just be comfortable in your own skin, guys. And if I can wear it, I know you can wear it, but everybody can't do what I do. All right. And so this is a creamy, sweet, almond, milky bomb, like I said a while ago, with floral accords that's smooth as silk. It is so smooth. Oh my goodness. And just, I'm smelling it in the air right now. It'll take you somewhere. Make your heart fail. I'm telling you. It's that good. It is that good. I'm telling you. I can't forget it. I won't forget it. I'm going to tell you. This is an ultimate call of the wild here. If you know what I'm saying. This is when it's time to turn down the lights. So I asked myself, how can you forget this? From the house of Kilian, Rolling in Love. Ooh, my. Somebody catch me. All right, we're coming up with my final one. It's from the house of Jeroboam, and it is Hauto. Now, Hauto is it's just like January scent project. It's strong and late autumn, all winter. That's what Jeroboam do. So from the house of Jeroboam. I mean to spray that much because this is strong. I'm gonna knock myself out in here. Okay, some of the chords here is tuberose, white florals. You'll see that. You'll smell that. It's musky, fruity. It's sweet, and it's powdery. So some of the notes that I will smell is pineapple and bergamot, tuberose, a plethora of spices, but they warm spices. And also you'll have that white musk, which smooths things out at the end. This is captivating, it's alluring, it's exclusive. Everybody's not gonna wear this, okay? It is overwhelming. So you probably spray one spray, two sprays maybe, but that's it. Don't do no more. Otherwise somebody will find you passed out somewhere. But it's not that strong, but it will carry. It carries, trust me, it carries. Whew. So this is, like I said, a spicy tuberose. Jumps out on you at first spray. I mean, it's hot. It is hot. Then it kind of mellows down, about 30 to 45 minutes, it'll mellow down so that alone pops out of it is the pineapple. You can smell the pineapple citrus from that bergamot. You can smell the nuance of that. It comes in and it goes. It comes back in and it goes. This is really nice. Really nice. And I would say for a formal occasion. So then at the end, the white musk comes out and it sort of, once that tuberose and once that tuberose kind of, mellows down, then that white musk come in and it kind of like simmer things down even more. And then that's the only way you smell the pineapple and citrus accord pop in and pop out, pop in and pop out. But it is very nice, and like I said, it is for special occasions, cocktail dinners. I wouldn't wear it to an opera or somewhere. There's too many people close in like that. But because it does carry. But I would definitely wear it to a family reunion or somewhere that's kind of cozy, that's outside, maybe outside atmosphere or something. Late autumn. That's what I'm saying. Maybe even outside wedding in late autumn, and because people will smell you and you might be a snack by the end of the day. So you can't forget this one from the house of Jeroboam. Hauto. So that is it. That's all I have. These are 5 fragrances that most people forget, but I definitely have forgotten. And I would definitely reach for them here and there. I reach for them, especially those 3 out of the 4, because autumn and winter is coming up. So I tell you now, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And look at the bell right here. Hit that so you get my next notification that I'm sending something out. Okay? Somebody might like it. You might even like it. And I will say this. When you're not having a good day, your friends won't call you back. But you need that pick-me-up. Remember, fragrance will. And I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.